top of the day to you. My name is Bobby Warren. The only question that I have, first I'd like to say, I guess when you're the mayor, you can get up and leave, you know, a little ahead of time, but I see you guys are probably destined to be in that position. But my question is, everybody sitting up here,
keep the mic up.
Everybody sitting up here had the same statement. Everybody said, the South Side this, the South Side that. Okay, well, the South Side is, I assume, bad in your eyes. But what about East, West, and South? I mean, are those areas so great that there's no attention needs to be paid to them? Or just the South Side? I'm just wondering, just my question.
You were saying, you wanted to know why everybody's saying it's the South end of Fort Wayne, okay? And not the North and the West, anything like that. Go out North, go out West. Count how many condemned signs you have, how many potholes are out there, how many sidewalks are crumpling, how many weed violation signs you're going to see this summer out there.
There's a lot up north.
You do not see that many like you do on the South end of Fort Wayne.
It's all over. Right.
All right? And another thing is they need to build out here, and I agree with you. We need more buildings out here. We need something.
I'm not disputing the fact that there's other places that have the same problems. I'm saying it's a whole. And if you're just talking about one area, what about the rest? So,
Because the rest is not really having any problems like we are down here. Okay? All right.
That's not true. That is so not true.
Okay, ma'am, you're saying that's not true, but let me tell you something. Look at the crime rate down here and look at the crime rate down there. Look how many squad cars we got out north and how many we got here. Okay? They make it look so good that we have this big old, you know, we have a lot of police in this area. Bullshit. And excuse the ladies for their saying this, but we don't have that many in this town, in this area. We don't have that many of squad cars in this town, in this area of town. Out north, yeah, we have a lot of them. The ones we do have out here, they'll stop you because you spit on the ground, or they stopped you because you looked at them the wrong way. All right? I'm not black, I'm white. But I've been stopped by a lot of these officers that's bugging me. Why are you in my neighborhood? Because I live in this neighborhood. How come I've never seen you before? Well, first of all, it's not your neighborhood. You're just working in this neighborhood. All right? But that's not the point that I'm getting at. You go out north and you sit at Glenbrook and you count how many squad cars are out there. Then you come back here and you sit over here in this area and count how many squad cars. I lived on the south end. I used to live right down here on D-Wall. When we had the police station down here, oh man, we had all kinds of squad cars out here. I mean, man, I got robbed. 5 minutes, I had 3 squad cars right in front of my house. Okay? But now it takes them almost an hour to get to my house.
Okay. Bill, in fairness to the council candidate over here, we want to give her a real quick chance to review.
I am a resident of Southside, Fort Wayne. Much of the crime that occurs in our part of town comes in from other parts of town.
absolutely.
They bring it to us. So that's why I'm saying that's not true. Because the origin of the crime is the person who commits it. And they're coming from somewhere else into our area and committing the crime. And it's all over the news, Southside this, Southside that. Of course, we have problems. But you know what? The Walgreens that was robbed a couple days ago, guess what?
Yeah.
That was not in South Fort Wayne.
Okay.
So don't tell me as a resident of South Fort Wayne that I don't know where the crime comes from. It's from other areas coming in and we're sick of it. And we're going to stand up to it. We're going to take our community back. We're going old school for the next 4 years when the community and the people in our neighborhoods, we set the tone for what's going to happen the next 4 years. That's in the voting booth, that's in the jail, that's in the justice system. Do not tell me I don't know about my South Fort Wayne. I'm not black, but it don't matter. Because everybody in this room that lives here is my neighbor. They're my friend. They helped raise my son, who is a fine, outstanding Southside graduate and a disabled Marine who served our country with distinction. Don't you dare say I don't don't know about my South Florida way.
Thank you.